for?
I'm trying to
New
see
tasks
if
must be
I'm
submitted
on.
through the proper channels.
Okay. I might be having no connection issues.
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels.
Okay, so last stream, it's like early this morning. I did get adored and the Hawk Moon. Alright, so I did figure out that I expected this to be green.
Service log updated. Daily
Um,
tasks underway.
Actually, let me go ahead and go into a menu.
I'm sorry, madam. I am not equipped to understand that.
Glad you're still getting. What do you think?
Okay.
Here you go.
So I did get adored. I think, yeah, I expected this to be green because I ran I grinded for this weapon through Gambit, but it's not green like I expected. It turns out that I have to do this snakeskin wrap, which is what I was looking for. Which means I have to go back into Gambit and get 70 sniper rifle kills and then rapidly defeat 20 enemies with a sniper. So I'm wondering, like, do I have to specifically use Adored or can I use the Eclio sniper? Like, will that still? Because Eclios, I think, overall, I like it better. But I'm going to test it out and see. The other thing that I want to do is I'm going to go to Europa and finish this one up. Lost Sector, Public Event, Patrol. I'm not really concerned about anything else, but this is a weekly. I do want to finish the weekly. And technically at this point it doesn't matter because Tuesday the new season begins and we gotta go all the way back to, you know, season or rank number 1. So yeah, right now I'm 132. Which is pretty average considering where everybody, like a lot of other players, are. But come Tuesday when I come home in the evening, I'll probably log on and I'll be back to square one. And of course the season of is redacted right now, but we know that it's going to be season of the chosen. So it's season 13 we're going into, and let me see. I'm going to jump over here. I think I'm going to keep Hawk Moon because I'm also looking at 2 hunts completed, you get a powerful. Yeah, I'm not jumping into anything else because right now, the main thing is just getting the quest completed. As far as powerful gear is concerned, I can't get much higher than I'm at where I'm at right now, so it's just little minor. Um, it won't be like significant progress. And I'm actually in the middle of trying to fix my snack, eat something else. But I did watch a good part of the stream. I watched a good part of the stream. It went pretty well. And then the teammates that I brought on to do the Harbinger quest, um, their their voices didn't come through on the stream, so that was good because I want to keep the language on this channel pretty clean as much as possible. I can't stand his helmet. They brought it back, but I cannot stand it. And this stuff I'm really not keeping either because at this point it's going to get sunset the end of next season, so right now you're gonna dismantle everything that's 1260 power limit, and then next season we're gonna start dismantling everything that's 1310 power limit. So come Tuesday, the 1310s are on the clock, which include all of the faction gear sets. So New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, all of that's going to be sunset at the end of next season. So yeah, if you get a 1310 drop Tuesday going forward, right, like even right now, it's like I wouldn't invest like masterworking it or a lot of material into it because you're only gonna have like viability for three months. So after the 3 months, it's gonna get sunset. You can still use it in Crucible, but if you're a solo, PVE player like me, I'm not gonna. It's like unusable. You can't use it in PVE. So, and then all the Seraph stuff, like I said before in previous streams, um, the Seraph weapons and the gear are 1310 as well. So the end of next season, um, they will also be sunset. And then this is the one I picked up the last stream. I started on the Catalyst, but as you can see, I got a ways to go. I did notice that the magazine size seems like it goes up because I got magazine 8 in the magazine right now, and the Catalyst maybe brings me up to 9 or 10, I guess. Let's see. So yeah, even though this is a random roll, these two change. Well, all of this changes. So even though this looks like a static roll, it's really not. It's like you can get multiple of these, and they're all like this. They just have 4 nodes. But I got a ways to go, but I did pick up the ornament. And see, I wish I could change the color to be a little bit lighter, like a lighter gray. A hair lighter, not that much lighter, but so I could see more detail in this. But I like the design, like I said yesterday. Alright, so I want to do something quick. I didn't want to ride all the way back to Eventide either, but I guess that'll have to do. I don't see any more public events that are about to trigger. I can run Harbinger again, but I really don't want to right now. Because that is a chore for real. And then the weekly bounties like this, we're not going to have those next season. So Tuesday reset, these are going to be deleted. So if you don't complete these now, after Tuesday reset, you come back into the game, the weeklies are not going to be here. They're going to replace the weekly bounties with challenges. So I think we'll probably get a new menu for that. Have to turn my hood back on. Here we go. I'm glad the weather is clear so I can see this entrance. Shoot.
Soaked in blood, this moon. Yet the darkness desires more. Elixni approach, eager to provide. Do not let them spill yours.
Oh, you gotta kill the servitor. Kill the servitor. Okay, so let me see that. I got 3 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the gambit. I don't think I want to pick up any more bounties. I'm gonna get the quest over with. But 70 kills. Okay, so the highest damage I did on that one is about 24,000. I think it was a little over 24,000. So, good. I don't know how it compares with with the other weapon, the Eagleos, but I can check. See, yeah, I was on before. Because what I do is when I stream, I post it to Twitter. But then I got kicked off, and so the link that's on Twitter now is not going to work. So I went ahead and deleted that tweet. And let me go to YouTube really quick. Okay, so yep. The YouTube channel is coming in fine. I'm just making sure. Yeah, because once I moved to the new place, my internet connection is not as strong as it was on my old account. Make sure my microphone is on, because one of the streams I looked at is like I turned it off and forgot to turn my mic back on. So you guys didn't hear anything that I said.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Cabal on the field.
Oh yeah, Cabal.
Hey, you're gonna love this. Red Legion and Loyalists are the only Cabal left in the system. Hunt 'em anyway.
What a loyalist.
Get ready to drop. Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank 'em.
I should hang back so I can get my sniper kills. That's the only reason why I'm really in here. If I can get... This is supposed to be rapid, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to go in their face. Technically, I'm not.
Incoming at the gulch.
I'm not worried about winning. More so just getting a rapid kill. Oh, they sent a big one.
Watch it! You're shedding moats! Kill the blockers!
He should have died. I should have killed him.
Portal's up! Go take them out! Your allies invading the other side. High-value target. Burn it down. Hostiles incoming at the depot. Your allies back with 2 kills. Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers. invader on the field. Careful.
I don't see anybody.
High-value target destroyed. Invader's gone. Get him
That's
next
weird.
time. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Your allies invading. You're bleeding
heck?
moats, brother! Whack the blockers!
Shoot. Missing.
Your invaders down, but they took someone with them. Good.
That was close.
Portal's up. Your allies invading the other side.
Where's the door? There we go.
Your invaders back with 2 kills under their belt.
Oops.
Hostiles incoming at the depot. Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval. Large blocker to the other side.
Alright.
Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
Shot.
Opposing team has a primeval. You gotta finish first. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours. Allies headed to the other side.
Missed.
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval. Your allies down, but they scored a kill. Your allies invading the other side.
What was that? Oh.
Your allies down, but they got 2 kills. That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this gambit. You've got style, brother.
Did I get an undying?
Hey, try not to clear these gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to fight you.
I think I got an undying on that one. Let me see. Oh, there we go. That did it. Yeah, I wasn't trying not to die, but I am using a sniper, so I was trying to hang back and get as many kills as possible. Alright, so let me see my progress here with this one. Got 11 kills, 2 rapid. It just seems like it's difficult for me to get. Oh, that was a big one. Heroic. But yeah, it seems like it's difficult for me to get rapids with this particular sniper. I think I'm gonna switch to this one. Even though the stats are down, I get one more shot.
Alright, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Hive! Bring a sword.
There we go. 7.
How you living? Think you could eat a Hive Knight? Those are the questions you ask yourself on the frontier. Prepare
So
for
I got all my sniper
Give me
stuff
those
ready.
moats and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
Alright, so I got 11 and 2. So let's see if this works with this weapon. That was bad. Darn it.
Incoming hostiles at the ring!
I'm burning up ammo just trying to kill one enemy.
High-value target. Burn it down. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now.
Running out of ammo.
Hostiles incoming at command. High-value target neutralized.
Gosh, 3 shots missed.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers. Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it, they win this. Portal's up. Your allies invading the other side. Your allies down, but they took someone with them. Hostiles incoming at the burrow!
I'm having so much trouble aiming this sniper.
Portal's up! You just dropped a Taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Your allies invading. Your invaders down and out. They're heading back. Portal's ready. Go say hello.
I'm just a little bit off.
Gambit's over. Opposing team put their primeval on ice.
I'm really off with this sniper. I'm gonna have to, I might have to switch to Izanagi's, because I have a better feel for that weapon. I don't know if I have a good feel for these snipers, but then I'm still trying to get some progress with this one. But yeah, it's like I can't aim at all. I don't have a catalyst for this. Let's see if this works better. And I'll just leave Hawkmoon for later. Because even when I finish Hawkmoon's Catalyst, I'm not gonna use that weapon very often. 1410s, they're dropping them like crazy. It's like, nope, we really don't need these anymore.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Scorn approaching. Be brave, be notorious. You'd think we'd have run out of Scorn by now. How are they breeding?
Hopefully my stability is better with this weapon.
Get ready for transmat.
We'll see.
Give me those motes and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
Either I'm just having an off, day, or those other two snipers are more difficult for me to use. See, the kick on this thing is not as it just feels like I have more control with it.
Incoming hostiles at the rig.
I end up moving quite a bit while I'm trying to shoot. And the other two I was just missing, and I didn't realize how much I was moving while I'm aiming. It's like at the other two snipers. So far, Izanagi's just better for me. That's what I was trying to do.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow! Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down.
See, I don't have any ammo for this guy. Lost 9 motes.
Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers.
He's gonna escape.
Yeah! High-value target eliminated. Portal's up. Go take them out. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Let's see if I can spot him before he spots me.
Your allies invading the other side. Invader's dead. Keep pushing. Enemy invader down. You can relax.
And see, I was trying to do that before with the other
Your
sniper
invaders
rifle.
down and out. They're heading
And,
back.
there's so much movement on those that I had a lot less control. Yeah, because my hand movements are not steady.
Hostiles incoming at command.
is there's only 4 shots in this one. I can't increase the magazine size.
Portal's up. Go take them out.
So to try to get rapid kills
Sending
with this
small
thing is
blocker.
gonna be
Allies headed to the other side.
more of a challenge.
Your allies back. They're fine, but so is the other team. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers. Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Clear shot.
Your allies invading.
Oh, I held the button down too long.
Your invaders down, but they nabbed a kill.
Too close. Too
Hostiles
close.
incoming at the burrow.
Now, see, playing Harbinger yesterday, that Harbinger quest, I realized how far well I can actually jump without having to land on a ledge. That was a crazy shot. Dang, I'm missing one. Yeah, I only wanted 10.
Incoming hostiles at the rig. You just hit the other side with a medium blocker. That'll keep them busy.
Only needed 10.
You've summoned a primeval. Kill it, and the win is yours.
These wizards float so much.
Invader inbound. Hunt 'em.
I'm gonna back up. See if I can see him.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
The envoys are still alive.
Invader inbound. Hunt him. Envoy's in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Enemy invader is down.
I
You
was
can
like, I
breathe
know I hit this guy.
Invaders here.
gosh, they're coming
Brace
back.
yourself. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now.
I'm kind of going way too fast.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
What the heck?
Invaders off the
Darn
field.
it.
Opposing team has a primeval. You gotta finish first. You gained the lead. Your allies invading the other side.
Out of bullets.
That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this gambit. Your invader's back. 2 kills. Invader inbound. Hunt him. You've got style, brother. It's not all about the light anymore. We got options. You're living proof, brother.
Oh my gosh. I like Izanagi's, but it doesn't have as many shots in it. I just have to be more precise. Actually, you know what I'm gonna try? Gonna see if this is actually account wide. Alright, so what am I running? I got Izanagi's, I have Royal Chase and 7 Serapsol. Okay. And that gave me another one. Field Prep and Vorpal. Alright. I'll keep that one. Let's see, if I run it on Titan and Hunter, I can get the weeklies done and then still get progress on the quest. And then they can get some gear pieces as well, but let me see if this quest is actually account wide or not. It might be, it might not be. I'm gonna go with, let me see. Alright. I'm gonna go with Titan first. Excuse me. And then I have to switch out the weapons. I haven't used Titan in a while. I do need to, let's see. Yeah, they're dropping the faction armor like crazy, but it's like that stuff is gonna sunset at the end of next season. And since next season starts on Tuesday, I'm not even gonna pay attention to it anymore. Because there's no reason for me to masterwork the weapons or the armor. I mean, it's just gonna get sunset at the end of the, what is February, April, sometime in April. It's gonna get sunset, so I'm like, no. I'm gonna, let me see. Alright. And of course I'm using the Destiny item manager again to switch all of my weapons. Equip. Alright. So this was doing pretty well. This was doing pretty well. Let's see where I'm at. Actually, I should have checked this first. And that's why I should have checked it first, because I don't see it. No. It's not account wide. Alright, so I'm gonna check on Hunter and see if because I don't know if that has anything to do with my progress with the the stasis campaign or not, but I think Hunter is a little bit further along in the campaign as far as getting the fragments and the aspects. So, alright, so let me see. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to stick with. Or, you know what, that might be. I might have to manually go to Drifter and get it. I'm gonna try that. I might have to, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might have to manually go to Drifter and pick it up. That's probably what it is. Because normally this type of stuff is account wide. So, go to Drifter and I should be able to pick it up and then I'll just jump back on Titan. Because I prefer to do Titan right now and then save Hunter for last. Time is at 7:05. I'll have to remember to fix my dinner. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to eat the rest of my lunch. And it's pretty much dinner time now.
How you living?
It should be on this menu to pick up the quest. There it is. Yep. And I've got the
Yeah,
progress.
that was made for you.
Okay. So that's a good thing. See, I moved the menu too fast. I'm supposed to be on gameplay, but I noticed if I move the menu too fast, the right menu over here won't show up. There it is. Because I came in and I just went boom, 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 and it was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so I have Warden, the Warden seal, the title equipped on Warlock, but on Titan and Hunter, I thought I had the one from last season equipped on them, but it's not showing up, so I'll go ahead and put Warden on both of them. Alright, I was worried for a moment. I was like, I gotta run Gambit without actually earning like meaningful XP. Because once you finish the the weekly challenge, like you run the 3 matches, there's really not a lot of XP gains that you can get outside of bounties and stuff like that. But I'm like, once that weekly is finished, and then the weekly challenge is done, the weekly bounty and the weekly challenge, then it's like I'm ready to jump to the next character.
What's up, hero? Be smart with this.
And that's the other thing too, is that I didn't pick up, like, most of this has not been unlocked. So, and I don't even know if I feel like trying to do that right now. All you have to do is turn in 8 bounties from up here. So it's not that hard, it's just...
Don't waste this.
I really
Don't waste
feel
this.
like void ability. I don't think so. So right now there's probably 4 of these that I can do without much trouble. So I need 4 more. Got a hand cannon, super, grenade,
Don't waste this.
motes,
Be smart with this.
pulse rifle. They're throwing me off, because what I really want to do is get more progress with this sniper. So I can only switch out one weapon. The scout. I need a pulse and a hand cannon. Pulse and a hand cannon. And see, the other thing is like I can switch off of Izanagi's and go back to Hawkmoon for the hand cannon. But Izanagi's, I just use it so much better than the Ecleos or Adored that I want to keep it. Alternates. Let me think. Pulse and a hand cannon alternates. Golly. Besides Graviton Lance, I don't use a pulse in an energy slot. And I can't have 2 exotics or equip 2 exotics at the same time, so let me look. Let me see what I have. My options are very narrow for hand cannons, or legendary hand cannons. So in the energy slot, I only have Nature of the Demolition is Snapshot Sights. What's the other one? Dragonfly and Under Pressure. Oh, that looks pretty good. It's really under level though. It's missing like 52 points. Okay, so that'll be fine. And then a pulse. Let's see what we got here. I have Perdition, Last Perdition, which I rarely use, but it'll have to do. Alright, and then I can vault some of this other stuff because I don't use it. And I really don't use the SMGs. Alright, so let me reload them and see how much space. Okay. My vault, I'm using up 417 out of 500 spaces in the vault, so I still gotta go back and clean it out. What else? I'm gonna get an alternate for my kinetic, just in case I want to switch. I get 2 alternates. Because I didn't have anything else besides this blue one sitting up here. Alright. I doubt that I have a upgrade module, which I don't. But I do need something for infusion. Where is it? Here we go. Alright. So I'll go to Banshee. I'll get something for infusion and then
Don't die out there, brother.
man, Titan. Just his movement compared to Warlock, and especially the Hunter, of course, it's just, he's lumbering. Like, I guess his body size is the same, like he's the same size, but his armor is so much bulkier that it's like he's having trouble moving around in it. This one kind of reminds me of Eva, or I kind of thought about Commander Sloan, just to look at her face.
They can't miss. Let's get started.
Alright, so
Good.
what did I come over here for anyway? Okay. I've got more Dustlight Shard than Spin Metal.
Take it.
I'll grab an extra one. Alright, so all I need to do is bring this up to 1250. And I'm good to go. Let's see, Dragonfly under pressure. Okay, that's fine. Steady rounds. I'm gonna go with stability actually. Or I can go boost to range and another boost to range, but then the stability comes down to there. If I go stability, the range comes down quite a bit, but it's a hand cannon. I'm not going to be trying to fire it across the map. So if my stability is way up there, then it's fine. And then I got a stability masterwork. So this will be pretty good, close range. Let something in the postmaster.
I gotta figure this out.
This is taking forever.
Yeah, he is heavy.
Yes.
But see, that's the crazy thing is that when I first started playing Destiny, what, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, Titan was my only character. And I didn't mind that he was kind of
All done.
lumbering because my pace, the pace that I play at is slower. So he could take a lot more punishment and I can play at a slower pace. But now I think compared to how I play with Warlock, I need the character to be a little bit faster. Alright, so I got 37 and 6. Even if I switch to a Dord, a Dord is also 4 shots. I can increase it to 5 though, but that's not that much of an improvement. The only one that gives me a lot of shots is Ecleos. That sniper, I can bring it up to 7 rounds in a magazine. So that's almost double of what I can get in Izanagi's. But the problem is with Ecleos is my just stability. It's like I move around so much when I'm trying to aim that gosh, I might have to look for a perk. Moving target might be able to help, but something I need help with my stability because the barrel is just moving like crazy. And then when I jump to Izanagi's, it's like night and day as far as how much control I have while I'm still moving. So it's a lot more forgiving if you have like fidgety fingers on the controller. It's a lot more forgiving, so I'm going to stick with his Izanagi's right now. It's just the rapid kills. I'm really going to have to be precise and find a good place to shoot from. Clear line of sight on a group of enemies. That's going to be the best way to do it. But it's like my teammates rush in, kill the enemy so fast. If you have taken, they have shields. So it takes me a while to get around that, to get a good shot on them. And unless I just start going at their feet, that's an option. And Izanagi's has enough punch to still get kills if I'm aiming at their feet. And as you guys can see, Titan has the same ship as Warlock, but the color, the shader is different. Speaking of shader, I was looking at this before. These are the Crucible colors, which I don't want to say I can't stand it, but they're not my favorite. I need to do something with these colors. I like the pattern, like there's nothing wrong with the pattern, it's just the color. If I can get it to change over. Nope, it's not moving. Alright, need to come out of the menu. I usually like black and white with some red in it for the weapons, but sometimes I find a different combination of color that works really well in a weapon or gear pieces. Like what Titan has on now, his shader, I think it's Vintage Timber, I think is what it's called. I absolutely love the shader. on this armor set. Now on different armor sets I don't like it, but on this particular one, I think I have vintage timber. It works really well. Yeah, it works very well. I don't know what color this is. I want to say brown, but it looks like an olive green or something like that. But more brown than green. It's just an odd color. Over here it looks gold, but yeah, that's probably a better color. It's like a gold, and it's got black and gray in it. I like it. Going to Mars. We're going to Mars. It's no longer in the game. It's funny.
Ding, 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 ding. Hive, bring a sword.
Oh God, with the hive.
Let's be bad guys. Why does he bother building? All right, hold on to something.
Just a little bit. Reload it the most. Oh, wait a minute. Nobody's picking them up. Holy crap, this thing is stable.
Hostiles incoming at the depot.
Okay, so the reload was pathetic, but the stability on this thing, oh my gosh. It has hardly no kickback to it at all. Alright, so I should have... He left me alone after that. He looks like this dude is hitting me in my face. Alright, that was 2 kills. I don't know if it counts as rapid though. I forgot it's got dragonfly on it. As long as I don't have to reload it, I'll be fine, right?
Hostiles incoming at the cavern. High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds in it.
Darn, I missed with 15. Shoot, I gotta find another. I can need one more. Alright, try not to die or get...
Portals primed. Go make a mess.
There we go.
Large blocker outbound.
That was an easy kill. Darn it. Somebody get the moats. I always think I have more.
Incoming at the gulch.
more ammo than I do. I was like, I have more ammo than that, but I don't. I have my sniper, my mods on.
High value target is down and out.
Okay.
Portal is primed. Lock and load. Your allies invading the other side. Invader incoming.
No bullets. Shoot. I was hoping somebody else saw him.
Your invaders back. 2 kills. Invaders off the field.
Two shots.
Portal is primed.
That's what I mean with those Seraph sales. They come out at the most inopportune time. It's like after you already done killed the
Your
killed the
allies
thing.
invading the other side. Almost time for a primeval. Fill that bank up. Your invader is down. Pulling them back. Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
There's... Dang it. I need one more. For 5. If I can get one more and run back. There we go.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am. You're close. Bank and summon that primeval. Hostiles incoming at the depot. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a primeval.
Gosh, just like these guys don't want to actually trigger the, It's like, yeah, you're gonna have to end
Half
this.
pint taken, headed to the other side. You've summoned a primeval. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down.
I think I got all of them that time.
Invader inbound. Hunt 'em.
Where's the... There it is. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to get him from a distance. Shoot. Let's see what I have. My other grenade.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
I'm gonna try to catch him this time. Last time he beat me up. Darn it. Super. And I couldn't have a clear shot.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Opposing team has a primeval. You've got to finish first. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours.
I hate that.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Switch.
Envoys terminated. Now, bring the house down. Invaders gone. Get them
Gosh.
next time.
I don't know what that was he was shooting.
You're ahead.
Five bullets again. Thanks.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Gotta be a way that I can catch this dude.
Hey, easy
Got him.
there. I think you got him.
You came in with a sniper at a time.
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Your allies invading the other side. I gotta call it. Enemy team melted their primeval.
And I wasn't even paying attention to their progress. Dude had 16 Guardian kills in one match. If you get a Guardian kill, an Invader kill, that should count as more on the sniper. It should be like bonus progress. Especially on that person. That player just kept coming in there. It's like, oh my gosh. First with the grenade launcher, then the super. I'm like, this player is just crazy. Then the last time he came in with a sniper, so you can't really get a beat on what they're using to plan out for it. Because for the most part, players come in with the same strategy, the same weapon. They'll come in with annoying hunger, or they'll continuously come in with a sniper. They'll use a super when they finally have the super, but as far as the weapon, they don't change weapons. For that player, they changed their tactic pretty much on every time they came in.
Ooh! Hive, bring a sword. Welcome to Gambit. I always wanted a pet hive. The Ascendant Plane must have all kinds of that. I'm oversharing. Get ready to drop. Get ready to fight fire with fire.
Oh my gosh.
Get those moats.
We keep jumping on this map. You know what? I'm tired of y'all. As big as they are, they just sneak up on you. Alright, there's a bunch of ammo now. Thank you very much.
Hostiles incoming at the depot.
See, I know this guy's gonna bother me. Crap. I knew he was gonna bother me. I should just make sure I killed him.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
I do wish I can get one more shot
High
in this
value
thing.
target identified. Get him.
Alright, half value. Oh, there we go. Darn it.
High value target is down and out.
Wow. They gave me a bunch of credit for that. Alright, so I think that was the quest. I didn't think I finished it, but
Portals up.
I didn't think I was gonna finish it this fast.
Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Your allies invading the other side.
That's an exotic just dropped. Let me try to get 10 this time. Dang, I forgot I'm not on Warlock. To jump properly.
Your allies back with 3 kills. Yes!
Dang it. Now I need the range.
Invader inbound. Hunt!
There's my 10 that I wanted.
You're bleeding moats, brother! Whack the blockers!
It depends on where this guy comes from.
Enemy invader down. Free to
Okay.
hunt. Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill
Crap.
it, they win this.
There we go.
Portal's up. Go take them out. Portal is primed. Lock and load. Incoming at the gulch. Your allies invading.
We have not summoned. Oof, I thought I missed him. Okay.
Your invaders defeated. Bringing them back.
Titan's jump is more like a rocket boost.
Portal's ready. Your allies invading the other side. Your allies back with 1 kill. Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
Oh my gosh, please reload. You definitely need like auto loading holster
Portal's
on
up.
this thing. Alright, I'm missing one.
Allies headed to the other side. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their primeval.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh man, we didn't summon the second one. Okay. Um. Okay, so I must have had 2 losses or something like that, because it's 4 points. Okay. And cannon. I think I'm gonna go back to Hawkmoon at this point. And I still gotta do this for Born in Darkness. Speak with Drifter. Alright, so I didn't even get to Hunter for the quest. Which is a good thing, but that surprised me. What am I gonna do right now? I think I'm gonna finish up on Titan and at least get 8 bounties finished. I'll complete 8 bounties and then I'll go to Hunter and do the same thing. Okay, it's not showing up. Alrighty.
I can think of a few ways to spend these motes. None of them pleasant. How you living?
Drifter shakes his head. I hate to see a beautiful gun covered in taken goo. He wraps a gambit banner around the gun and hands it back to you with a wink. With a wink. There we go. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Show your skills, acquire the snakeskin wrap, weapon ornament. Okay. I think that's going to be the next thing as far as my progress. My progress is going to the raid more than because usually I don't go to the raid very much at all. But now I'm getting to the point where I am comfortable with playing harder content. Complete Ballista rap quest. Oh, okay, so that's for strikes. And then this one's for Gambit. Alright, so yeah. And then this one would be for Crucible. Yeah, so I picked Gambit for this one. Let me see what it looks like now that I have it. Because I saw the picture online before, but oh, it's on It's on Warlock. But I think I briefly saw the picture online, and then when the weapon dropped, like I said before, it didn't have the wrap on it, which I didn't know it was an extra wrap that was supposed to go over the base of the weapon. So when the weapon dropped, I'm like, where in the world is the... why isn't it green? Alrighty. So yeah, it dropped this purple and gold, which kind of confused me. That's what I was expecting. Well, now that I'm looking at it, I like that better. I like that better than this. It lost all of the shine to it. It needs something to bring out the scales. See, like it's got a bunch of stuff on it, so that's just a terrible shader. The shader on the ornament is bad. But I know that there's Gambit specific shaders. But I'm just gonna go, oh, that's nice. That's a good one. But since it is from Gambit, I actually want to see. That's not bad either. I actually want to see the green and the black in it, but shiny, not dull. And I thought that I saved the Gambit shader here, but maybe I deleted it. Yeah, because I did save it, and then I think I might have deleted it. Because I got to the point a few weeks ago, I didn't think that I was going to go after this quest, or finish this quest. And then a few days ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to it and try to wrap it up. Oh, that's nice. But I can't see any of the snake pattern in it. That's the only thing that's not consistently showing. And I thought the pattern would be like a more bold, like snake scales. Instead, it's a little. The icons are just is small, and it's repeated, which is not bad. It's just not what I expected. That one's actually not bad either. I like how it looks on here, but I don't have the Gambit one, so let me grab it just to see what it looks like. Oh, I got this one. Live for the hustle. Alright, so now I gotta figure which one is this under. No, it's not this one, so it's... There it is. So I got chrome, leather, which I don't think either of these will work, or that I'll like them. I'm gonna grab them anyway. And just stick with the one that I like. And then this one I never got. Like all the Gambit I've been playing, and this one's never dropped. So I don't know. Ew. Okay, so it doesn't look good. So I'm not crying about it, I'm just wondering why it never dropped. Then this is extra reserves. Weapons. Oh, there it is. And then the ornament. There it is. Oh, this is for the strikes. So if you go strikes and you want the wrap for strikes, this is how it's gonna look. It's got the Vanguard pattern on there. This one is for Crucible. Crucible usually has a red and blue. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that shade of red. And I don't, this is like a olive green or something on here. That's like a violet purple on the eyepiece. Yeah, no. What's this one? Revoker. King in all directions. I heard stories about this one, but I never got it. You gotta grind through Crucible to get it. And I was like, no thanks. Zeroff's prize long one. I do have this one. I was gonna say, okay. Dread Adventure is Sunset. And this was the ornament, over and done with. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Alright, so back to what I was doing. Killing Wind, triple tap, a Vorpal weapon, snapshot sights. Okay, so we got Gambit Blackguard. Yeah, no. I'm gonna save this one for last because I think this one's gonna work, but I'm not. I'm gonna see. Prime Palette. That's actually not terrible. It just reminds me of the Joker because it's the green and purple. Gambit Duds is no. Nope. Gambit Leather. Ooh. That looks pretty good. I wasn't expecting that to look pretty good, but it does. Gambit Chrome. It's pretty much what I expected. It's gonna be over the top with the glare. There's some blinding light right there. And then this one I thought was gonna work. It does not work. Alright. I thought that was gonna work and it's like, nope. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the blue actually, the rare shader. Even though I can't see the symbol clearly. can see the symbol better on there, but that's fine. But the rest of the weapon is like, ugh. Yeah, see, I can see the logo very clearly, but the rest of the weapon is like, yuck. That's not gonna work. Alright, so let me go ahead and there we go. That'll work. That will work. That's one of the last shaders I thought would work on that weapon, but it does work really well. Which is the problem with the shader system, because some of the shaders is just like you don't have a good idea. You really can't judge what it's going to look like because it can switch dramatically on, you know, weapons and armor. So on one piece of armor it can look, you know, terrible. On another piece of armor it can look pretty good, and then on another piece of armor it can look great. On another piece of armor it can look awful. Like just completely awful. Just delete the shader and don't bring it back. Alright, so I'm gonna go to inventory, and what are these things? Phantasmal fragments. Oh, this is for the moon. Okay. Okay. So this stuff I can get rid of. Gambit coin. Gambit duds. Which one did I put on here? I put on Gambit leather. Okay. So Gambit leather works for that. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Drifter.
Watch your back out there, brother.
I try to find stuff that's my favorite, but it's kind of difficult, like I said, to find your favorite shaders because they interact with the gear differently. Alright, where am I at right now? Technically, I need to finish this up because Titan and Hunter are behind. Titan is more behind than Hunter is actually. But at the same time, I want to see, here's the weekly. I need one more run, one more match to get the weekly, complete the weekly challenge. So this is what we're gonna have, the challenges, weekly challenges instead of weekly bounties come Tuesday reset. I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be a download that, you know, we're going to have to download the next season, like the content and stuff like that. I just don't know how big the file size is. But usually, for the seasonal content, it doesn't take too long to download the file and install it. But the screen doesn't change. Like the Beyond Light screen, that doesn't change for the entire year. And then come fall in September, when the new expansion is released, we'll get the brand new title screen, and then we'll have that for another year. Okay, so I'm not gonna be on for this particular stream too much longer because I want this one to be dedicated towards the Adored quest. And so since that quest is over, I'm not gonna stay on too much longer. I just want to wrap up Titan with the Gambit bounties and make sure I get the weekly challenge, and then that'll be the end of. I should just end the stream like right there, and I'll probably go ahead and start my dinner because in about an hour I'm gonna be ready to eat dinner, and it's gonna take me like 30 to 45 minutes to cook what I want to cook. So I might as well start now, and then by the time 9:30, 10 o'clock hits, and everything will be, the food will be ready, and I'll go ahead and eat. But right now I'm not that hungry. But usually late at night, later on at night, I get hungry and want to eat something heavier. But for the most part, I just snack throughout the day. I ran out of almond milk. I just drank the rest of it earlier today. And I should have got some when I was at the store, some more when I was at the store yesterday, and I did not. So now I'm looking around like I'm out of almond milk. I ended up
All right,
chocolate
Mavericks.
too.
Ready to see what you're fighting today?
The chocolate is
Vex
good.
on the field. Time for a gunfight.
Oh darn it!
The
I
Vex
forgot
have
to change my
consolidated
loadout.
their subtypes. You must be kicking the crap out of them.
I forgot to change my loadout.
Get ready for transmat. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those motes to the bank.
Actually, I'm gonna change my loadout because this is gonna bother me. What am I looking for? It's gonna be a pain in the butt to try to grab this thing. Alright, so yes, this is what I want to do. Alright. So I can get the hand cannon kills and work on the catalyst for Hawkmoon at the same time. That's the reload speed I'm talking about.
Hostiles
Wow.
inbound at the steps.
He got nailed. Now, if I'm that close to an enemy, that melee, that powered melee really doesn't work. That's the first time an enemy's been that close to me where that powered melee's worked. And he got knocked back. There you go.
High value target. Burn it down.
I gotta switch to the pulse, unfortunately.
Incoming wave at the drill.
Because I do want to get the pulse bounty. Yeah, see, I do not like this thing. bootleg it. Darn. I'm gonna have to switch to Polaris. Well, not Polaris. I keep saying Polaris. Graviton, and if I can find it.
You've got guts. Just remember to cash in.
Oh crap! I didn't realize I had 15 on me.
Portal's up.
Okay.
Go look him in the eyes.
Now. Sounds like why am I gonna catch this guy?
High-value target's running. Get him.
There is a high-value target. It might be on this side of the map.
High-value target escaped.
Yep. It's probably on the opposite side of the map. Not too far.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Hostiles incoming at the base.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Where is he? I heard.
Invaders gone. Get him next time.
Heard him, did not see him. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get 10 or one more moat.
Your allies invading the other side.
Preferably without getting killed. Hopefully without getting killed. I got killed.
Your invaders back.
10.
No kills on either side.
Try it again.
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
It's odd because I'm not used to using Titan's melee like a ranged attack. But that's really what it is. It's a short range, almost a mid-range attack.
Incoming wave at the drill.
It's like I can't pick the notes up.
Invader on the field. Careful. Portals up. Allies headed to the other side.
Let's see if I can catch him first. Oh, I can't. Dang it. I was like, I got him, and then I don't got him.
Invaders off the field. Your allies back. 2 kills.
Darn it.
Opposing team's got a primeval. Once it dies, they win. Hostiles incoming at the base. Portals up.
There you go. That's more like it. Time to go.
Portals up. Go take them out. Allies headed to the other side.
Now I'm missing my sniper.
Invader incoming.
Shoot.
Your allies back from invasion. Not a scratch on them. They wanted a fight. You gave it to them. Portals up! Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading the other side.
Come on now.
Your invaders down, but they got 2 kills.
Oh man, get the moats. See, I'm thinking that when I go in there with my super, they're gonna follow behind me and get all the moats, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Portals up. Your allies invading. Invaders down, but they nabbed a kill. You're close! Fill the bank, you get a primeval. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. It's not over. Kill that primeval. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. Opposing team's about to win. Envoys ate it. Now devour that primeval. Allies headed to the other side. And that's it. Opposing team took out their primeval.
There's weekly. Let's see how close I got to completing. Okay, I got 4. There's a weekly. There's another weekly. We got Pulse. Let me see where. One short. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Pulse. That's actually doable. I can actually do something like this if I switch to a solar subclass. Yeah, because see, I don't have my bonuses for this subclass yet. And that's why I was saying Titan is behind with his progress. So I have to catch up with him because all the fragments are already unlocked. He doesn't have any aspects. And there's 2 unlocked right now that we can get. And then next season, which I should just say on Tuesday, we should be able to go after a 3rd one that's going to be introduced into the game. So that's going to be really fun. But I have to catch up with that's why, because I'm used to using Graviton Lance. So when I switch to Last Perdition, it's like this is not this is not gonna work. So yeah, Last Perdition I usually keep it for emergencies, but which like is like now when I need a energy pulse rifle, but it's not it doesn't feel good at all. It turns like just a feel little weapon. Okay, so coming up pretty soon here, I'm Gotta reload this. I have a few items in Postmaster for Titan. Oh, for Warlock, but Warlock is last. This Nature of the Beast is really good. Stability is excellent. The only, problem, the reload speed is awful. Just awful. So, I don't know. It needs something, and I don't want to use a perk, like a reload perk for it. I'd probably put a mod on for that, but yeah, it is ridiculously slow to reload it. It's like crazy slow. So I got pulse, machine gun, I got a sidearm, and a pulse rifle loader, machine gun and pulse reserves. I don't have anything on this one. Okay. So yeah, I mean, oh, this is for strikes. This is a horrible stat roll. And then this one I'm not keeping because it's a 1310, so what else? And they're dropping these too. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna run Gambit once more for this stream, and then that'll be it. I'm gonna have to come back later for some of this other stuff. But Titan isn't carrying too much. Okay, so this, and this one, I should be able to get those 3 done. The rocket launcher is like, I'm not sure why they're still giving us mod components as rewards, because we have so many now. There are not enough mods in the game for us to spend them on. The other quest is this one. Guardians defeated with duality, 28 out of 50. Now, most of that I've gotten from Gambit. I actually want to say all of it I've gotten from Gambit. But yeah, most of it I've gotten from Gambit. Just, I haven't gone into the Crucible to finish this. So yeah, that'll be something good to get out of the way. Oh yeah, weekly 79 of 100. And then there's the challenge. Recommended power 1230. Pinnacle gear. Interesting. Remnants of Darkness. You gotta go all the way to Eternity. It's not that bad though to get to. It's just you gotta find that little cave opening, go down into Bray, and then you gotta go all the way through this stuff to get to Eternity. It's not too bad, but it's a little ways to get over there, and there's no fast travel. You gotta go from here, Sparrow, to here. You can take your Sparrow through Exoscience, but it's a little bit challenging to a point, and then you're gonna have to just truck it the rest of the way. Alright, so what I'm going to focus on is just the pulse rifle kills. So it'll be pulse, void also is combined with that. And because I only need one more bounty. Yeah, because those two I'm not going to be able to do. So just this one is fine. And then this, and this. So these two basically at the same time, these three at the same time, and then this one as well, so the 4. I should be able to get these 4 from the next match completed. Then I gotta write down a little note before I go to sleep because I keep forgetting, like, it doesn't feel like the Super Bowl is tomorrow. But it is. So I wanna get some snacks. I got enough food. But I do wanna pick up some snacks. And definitely more almond milk. I had the chocolate kind the last couple of times I bought it, which tastes very good. Chocolate almond milk. I never thought I'd be drinking that, but I am.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Hive, bring a sword. Welcome aboard. Think you could eat a Hive Knight? Those are the questions you ask yourself on the frontier. You ready for transmat? Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank.
We are on another different map. We're on that one map for a while. Oh, this old crap. Golly, he pummeled me. And I didn't see him. These dudes are some heavy hitters now. Alright. Try that again.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Good gravy. Killed them all. Oh wait, heavy ammo. Oh really? They only gave me 18. It's gonna have to do. idea.
Hostiles at the trees.
I had no idea.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun. I spot a high-value target. Give 'em hell. High-value target is down and out. Incoming wave at the ruins. Small blocker to the other side.
Heavy.
Portal's up.
Short. Watch it. It's just raining. I don't have the right energy type. Close. I don't even know where those shots were coming from.
Medium blocker outbound. Portal's up.
There we go.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Invader on the field. Careful.
Is he? Darn it.
Hey, you fight dirty. I like it. Enemy invader down. Nice. Almost time for a primeval. Fill that bank up. Hostiles at the trees. Primeval's up. Kill it to win. Convoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time.
I don't think that you can run
Watch
phase
your
the
back.
primeval.
Invader incoming.
Oh, crap.
Opposing team has a primeval. You gotta finish
Shoot.
first. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours. Invaders off the field. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Figured you were coming right now.
That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this gambit. That primeval's nearly dead.
Shoot.
Opposing team's about to win. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this gambit. Opposing team's about to
Kill
win.
him.
The enemy team's about
Kill
to
him.
win this. Get moving.
Kill him.
Yes, sir. That's what I call hunting.
A darn invader.
Keep coming through Gambit like that, and you're gonna make Stasis famous. In a good way.
Alright, so I think... Oh wow, I didn't get that last one. Okay. Okay. That was a close match. It was. That invader just kept coming in. Usually I can get a beat on these invaders, but that hunter was fast. Okay. Go here first. As soon as I heard Spectral Dread Blades trigger, I should have moved as much as I could instead of trying to engage. because once they go into that animation, they're just darting back and forth. It's hard to catch them. Plus, they're in their super, so they have extra shields. And even though I got Vorpal weapon on my machine gun, it's just hard to get a beat on them. But the Vorpal weapon, if that's on your weapon, if the perk is on your weapon, you can cause more damage to Guardians even when they're in their super. So that helps even a fight, but still, it's like you gotta time it and have enough distance between the both of you.
Heard you put the hurt on those scorned barons. It's the Chosen One. Slay any hive gods lately?
Okay, so this is the Prime Gambit Ingram. So one of these four we're gonna unlock, because I already have the Titan mark, but the other four are still locked. So once you complete 8 bounties per week, at least get to 8 bounties, then you can unlock one of these. Until you unlock all 5, and then, you know, there's nothing else to do after that in terms of the gear. And of course, Warlock is finished with Gambit and Strikes. But Hunter and Titan, they're behind with unlocking their gear. And Crucible, I'm not even gonna bother with that.
I want the kind that the hunters use.
Let's see.
This is not a combat zone. Move along.
I can get you inside.
That'll have to do.
That can't be true.
I don't know, in terms of causing damage, I think the light subclasses cause
There's
more
no
damage
data like encrypted data.
than the stasis
Well,
supers.
Titan, let's see what we have here.
Like the super for stasis, it freezes. It does cause damage, but it doesn't seem like it causes as much as, say, like if I switch to solar on Titan and I'm throwing the hammers, that seems like it causes more damage than, you know, doing the freezing. Okay, so I unlocked the chest piece and it went to the postmaster. I do want to see what the entire gear set looks like together, because you can look at the individual pieces right now, but I'm not sure how it all looks together. That one's not good. And see, these are for future war code, which I like them. I do like these, but they're gonna get sunset after next season. So they're gonna get sunset in April. Power limit's 1310. So yeah, this is a really good roll actually, but again, it's like, how long are they gonna be viable? And this is actually a good roll. Huh. This is a good roll. I got my recovery at plus 20, plus 10 resilience. Plus 9 discipline is decent. I've seen a lot worse, that's for sure. But I can put a resilience mod on here, and that's a 20/20 right there of resilience recovery, so that's pretty darn good. for Titan. And what I'm wearing, Masterwork is a 2418. So let me see here. That is crazy, 28.3. Totally out of proportion, but not too bad. Especially for an exotic armor piece. Because too often the exotic armor pieces, the stats are just, ugh, they're just bad. Alright, so let me put some of this stuff in the vault.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Okay, because I have too many. I cannot stand this thing. I can't stand this helmet, and it keeps dropping. It's like, I don't like it. You can put whatever shader you want to try to put on there, and it's like no improvement at all. This I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about this one. It's just this weird flap in the back. I'm like, but I like the shape overall. It's just this piece up here is awkward. And I don't think the visor changes. Yeah, that's weird.
I stayed up way too late.
The face part of it doesn't change.
Nice.
It's not too bad, the blue.
Dead Orbit's got a fabricator out on the flats making tents 24/7.
This is actually not too bad. Wait. I take that back. It's not silver, it's like got green, some type of sea green in it or something.
I just want to know who's in charge.
I have to go through that later. So, let's see, I got... Oh my gosh, these are old. But they're not that
That'll
old.
do.
They're not that old. It's just I never infused them higher than 1050.
Somehow the Vex are behind the Red Legion.
I got a few. Got a few good pieces, but don't need it. Don't need it.
I'm not saying Dead Orbit's right, but things are looking pretty bleak. Even for a Cryptarch, he was crazy.
I don't think I need this one either. Yeah, I don't need it. Because this would be 17, 13, 13, which is okay. It's a little bit low. 17, 13, 13. Yes, I'm gonna...
She said this cycle has to come to an end before the new one.
I'm gonna go ahead and toss it. I don't need it.
Swear it was right here.
I tend to do the more difficult pieces of content with Warlock.
How did the job go?
Oh, this is new. I don't think I've seen this before. I haven't seen... Oh, this is nice. It's small. I wish there was more to it. But this is nice.
Watching the Crucible. That's where he'll find
The Titans shall say their piece in the end. Lady Bredo marked. Huh. It should be like larger or something. Take up more, stretch it out a little bit. It's long enough, but it's just
Algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat
not
resistant.
wide enough to me. But it's very nice. This is one of the nicer ones I've seen. So I gotta hold on to this one.
Sure, why not?
Now I'm wondering where did it come from.
Told him so.
How do you pronounce this the end? I don't think I've seen this gear set before, so I'm like, I don't know where it came from. Wild Hunt Mark. Okay, I know this one is from Tangled Shore. This one I don't know. This one's also from this season, but those two are the same actually. This one just has the universal ornament over it, but I haven't seen Calamity Rig is from Gambit. Crystal Creed is from Europa. Ancient Apocalypse Mark is the old gear set from Gambit. Solstice, that's from the Moments of Triumph event. What do you call it? Solstice of Heroes. For this one, and it doesn't look like the run-of-the-mill mark. It looks like it goes to a really nice gear set. So, I don't know.
Told him so.
This one can go.
Just a second.
Mighty Rivalry Mark. Oh, this is a 1310. The base of this one is actually one of my favorites.
The Iron Banner does not aim to be gracious.
It just looks weird with this particular gear set. That's why I don't have it equipped.
They need this wreck filled by tomorrow.
But this is one of my favorites. It came from Guardian Games, which wasn't last season. I think it was the season before. Yeah. It was a season before last. So season 10
Thank the traveler for
is when we
grabbing
had
your
Guardian
precious
Games. Now
map.
Guardian Games is coming back next season.
And newsfeed, it's just a cover for the war cult.
But yeah, the Titans got this as their class item. It's really nice. But yeah, this particular piece goes with the gear set a lot better.
This is humanity. We get the job done. I just don't
Lost
trust
count
them.
of how many seasons
What
have passed.
Whose future? This is humanity. We get the job
Alrighty.
done.
I think that's all I need to clear out.
Right away. Yes.
Okay, so
Check.
gosh, this is a good one. That's a shame.
Check.
It's not gonna
Check.
last long, I know that much. So compare that to what? this piece is gonna get sunset this season. Well, at the end of the season. So on Tuesday, this one's gonna be gone. Well, not gone. It's gonna be sunset. It's gonna be capped at 1260. I did not realize that, and I masterworked it. Man, that's a bummer. This is one of the better gear pieces I have. So I'm going to have to play Titan more often so that I can get a replacement for this. Now, the one that I'm with, well, this one that I just got is close. If I masterwork this one, I'm gonna lose 2 points with resilience, but I'm gonna gain 4 points. I'm gonna gain 4 points with recovery. And then discipline is not even close. Discipline on Calamity Rig is, this one's not very good. So I'm gonna try to replace this piece, since it is a righteous plate. I forgot about that. I'm gonna try to replace it with a 1410. This one's pretty good. It's pretty good. Resilience is 1 point less than this one here. This one's pretty much the same. This one's too lopsided. I can only get up to 12. Yeah, so that's too lopsided. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one. I did like the plus 23 resilience, but it dropped all the way down to 2 in recovery, which is terrible. This one's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna be able to replace the discipline. I don't think I'll be able to, but this one's pretty close. It's in terms of replacing everything. The resilience, the recovery, the discipline. I'm not worried about mobility, intellect, strength. It's just the resilience, recovery, and discipline. I would say recovery first, and then resilience, and then discipline is third. On the type of stats that I'm looking for. So this one has the good recovery. The resilience isn't that bad, and the discipline is, you know, it's +6. It's not great. This one here is a 1360. I really do want to go up to a 1410, because that's just going to buy me 3 more months of time before it sunsets. So between the crystal cream plate, the wild hunt plate, and Calamity Rig, actually, let me go ahead and gosh, I would say if I just focus on recovery, resilience, yeah, this one would win because I have the resilience mod on it opposed to the recovery mod. And then out of these two, this has a resilience mod. So these two are pretty much the same. actually, now that I'm looking at it, this one actually beats it out. Okay, so I got a resilience mod here, resilience mod here, so those are the same. Alright, so yeah, I gained 2 resilience, 1 recovery, and I gained 2 points in discipline. Alright, so even though I lose the intellect, I'm not worried about that. Because I don't, especially with Titan, I don't use it super, especially with stasis, that often. I don't use it that often. Technically, the Wild Hunt plate is a 76 and Calamity is a 69, but the stats aren't, because see, it has, the Wild Hunt plate has the +6 mobility. I don't need the +6. That other 4 points could have went to discipline, for example. The strength is the same. Calamity Rig has +12 on intellect, which isn't that bad. So yeah, Calamity Rig is that'll work. That'll definitely work. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and bring this back to basic, what it was before. That's what it looks like. Which is that regular base gear set, the Righteous gear set, was actually pretty good. It was good, and then the ornaments on top of that were really good. Where is the ornament? Oh, here we go. So it went from Righteous plate to Virtuous plate. Yeah, really good. It's one of my favorite gear sets. And then the season after that, the gear set and the ornaments were terrible. I mean, they were like really bad for season 10. And then season 11, they bounced back. They did bounce back season 11, which was last season. And that's, yeah, this siege break is what I'm wearing. So yeah, siege break was pretty good. So we had a good season, bad season, good season in terms of how the gear looked. But Righteous plate from season 9 was really good. The weapons, all of it was really good. Season 9 and then season 11, the weapons, the gear sets were good. So season 10, I don't know, it was just it was a weird, it was just not like a great season. I do want to look at this though. See, that can work because it's got the scales on it. I like that part. So yeah, I think, but see, I can only earn 1 gear piece per week. So I have to wait till Tuesday reset to complete another, what, 8 Gambit bounties, and then I unlock another piece of gear. So yeah, overall you need 5 weeks to, oh, it's thundering outside. Another storm's coming. I need you need 5 weeks to get all the gear pieces. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I might actually like this for him. Oh, see, that's nice too. That's nice too, that blue. Now Warlock has that blue. I think he's wearing this one, or this one. But it's that blue. It's like a really, I don't even know how to describe the blue. But it's called Laguna Cruiser. I believe that's the one that he's wearing. I do like the black. But yeah, I just like when the scales are emphasized. I like the texture. So, and I like the texture more against darker gear pieces. Like, see, there's a dark background and then the texture is lighter, opposed to the other way around, where the background is light, but then the texture is dark. This just looks odd. And then this just, I don't know, it looks bad. So, this is a good one. I usually like this one. Not for this piece though, it doesn't work as well. This one I probably need to get rid of because I never use it for anything. These two are Old Faithfuls. Yeah, but see how this is like, it has a lot of blue in it, but then you actually equip it and there's no blue at all. Not even in the texture. So that's why it's hard to know what you're gonna get from a shader. This is a really old shader too, Dawning. This is from years ago. That's not too bad. And that's very dull. This is a really old shader. It's got the Forsaken icon in the corner. So it came with that expansion. See, this has a Season 9 icon in the corner. And then this is for this season. That's not bad, it's just the color, it's like a brown. It's not terrible. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put an ornament on, and then I think I had Vintage Timber on here. Vintage Timber is from Season 9, I believe. I think it's Season 9. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so that's gonna be my replacement for now. It's not masterwork, but I'm losing some, especially with discipline for sure, but if I masterwork Calamity Rig, I'll have plus 11 opposed to plus 18. So I'll lose 7 points. But everything else, I don't lose too much. I will gain recovery. Well, I have gained recovery. But yeah. Yep. I gain recovery. So yeah, I still need 3 points recovery to... I need 3 points recovery to get to 90. So I'll look back through here and see what I can do and just, you know, equip the best stats possible. They snuck a 47 in there on me. I'm probably gonna go through the vault and get rid of anything and everything that's 1249 because there's no need for it. And then Tuesday night, once I settle down from work, I'm definitely gonna log on and see what the new season is like. Get familiar with the story mission, and yeah, but the armor come Tuesday after reset, the armor stats are gonna drop again. So right now they're gonna be pretty good in terms of high stats, getting high stats, but Tuesday they're gonna drop again, and then we're gonna have the Umbro Ingrams are gonna come back, so we'll be able to focus our gear stats better. But the last time we had Umbro Ingrams and I tried to focus them for recovery, I was getting mixed results. So it's more difficult than it should be when we're able to focus the Umbro Ingrams.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
All done.
Alright, so this stream started out with the Adored. Getting that quest finished, which I did. It's done. It's, you know, I put the wrap skin over it. So, I mean, I don't know what else to... This is without. This is with it. So yeah, it doesn't make doesn't make that much of a difference. Now from this to here, that's a giant, like a huge difference. But this is the default, what it looks like. And then that's the default wrap skin, which I hated. So I put the Gambit leather on there to spiffy it up a little bit. But yeah, that's the main thing. And it was already masterworked with stability when it dropped. So yeah, we can't change it. I think you used to be able to change it, but like you would pay material to change the masterwork, but I don't think that option is available. At least it's not with this version. I might be able to get this to drop again at a, you know, with new stats, and then, you know, with the ability to change this masterwork, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. And I don't know if I'm gonna be back on tonight. Honestly, I don't know. Technically, I need to run through Gambit with Hunter to see if he can get some better gear drops. Because Titan just got a really good gear drop with the chest piece, so it would help if I jump on Hunter and try to get better gear drops. So yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna be on tonight again, but before reset I really need to do that. And there's that blue I was talking about with Warlock. I like the blue. It's like a blue and goldish color. And I didn't think I would like this shade of blue because it's kind of light, but I really like it. Like this combination of colors. So Bungie really did a good job with this particular shader on this gear set. Now, of course it doesn't work with some of the other gear sets, but for this one they nailed it. And this is what the universal ornaments for this season. So alright, thank you everybody for tuning in. And compared to my usual streams that are like 7 hours, I think this one's shorter. So yeah, everybody take care and have a good night.